Alright, hello everyone, it's Miztik. Today I'm bringing you a private threes game that, well, I'll show you. Doomsee, Marky, myself, Scrub, Cox, and Deevo were playing. We played a few privates games earlier on today, so I thought I'd record them and, I don't know, I guess, see if I can analyze them a bit and, I don't know, see what happens, I guess. Maybe see why some of the best players do what they do, or whatever. For this video though, I think I'm going to just go over the goals and like why the goals happen, because I think if I'm doing like an overview of the game, then I should like just focus on the goals, because you don't really want to see 5 minutes 24 seconds of like nothing happening really. It's not really much to say in like the parts that when nothing's happening, so I think maybe just the goals will do for now. And then for the next replay, I have like maybe 4 or 5 of these, so I could follow each pro's perspective, or as many as I can, I guess. And then I can do like the full game and analyze what they do and why, instead of doing it all in the like just an overview sort of game. So I think I'll do that. Alright, so let's start with the first goal. And I'm just gonna look at myself right now just to see what happens for the first time. Oh, okay, right, so this one's really easy. It's just me completely beating it. Cooks gets a good touch on the wall, and I just misjudge everything. Let's see if I can change the speed of this. Okay, maybe not that slow right now. Why isn't it changing? What, this game hates me. Alright, that's fine. Right, so here I kind of misjudge, and I hit it with the back of my car and flick it away. And then Cooks just needs to happen. Let's look at it from Cooks' point of view, because he had the best view, I guess. Good touch from him. He sees me being it and just follows up. Oh wow, that was actually a really good landing from him. He gets like around the ball and curves in, hits in the top corner. That's a really good shot from him, actually. Alright, so the first goal was just me completely beating it, so that's a really good start. Alright, next one. Let's watch it from about here. I'll just stay in Cooks' point of view. See what happens. Oh god, and he almost got him with a fake. Alright, not really much going on right now. Oh, this is the best goal of my entire life. Alright, okay. So I'm just gonna run it through once from my point of view to show you what happened. Goal of my career. Alright, let's see if I can. Alright, so watch it from Deevo first. So Deevo tries to get the dunk, doesn't expect the dribble from me, and I get possession. Right, now let's have a look at Scrub. So he sees me. Oh, I think he expected me to go off the wall, because as you can see here, he turns ball cam off. So I'm 90% sure that he thought I was going to go up the way. That's why he turned ball cam off, like so he can see in that direction. But I fake and go in behind, and he just kind of does a desperation backflip. So that was just his bad, really. I don't even think I faked it much. Oh, maybe I did. Let's have a look. So maybe I did half spin, I guess. Why isn't it changing? There we go. Alright, I'm really bad with these controls. I'm sorry. See here, I turn on the wall to get possession of the ball as well. It's kind of good. So like here, I go up the ramp. I only did this, I remember the time I did this because I wanted to get the ball like off of the wall, not to fake going up. So I was just a misplay on Scrub's half. Right, next is Cux's perspective. Let's see. Was it obvious I was gonna fake? I don't know. I don't think I necessarily faked him. I just think he tried to... I don't really know. I think he just whiffed more than me faking him here, because it was pretty obvious what I was gonna do. I don't know. I don't really... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like maybe it was Scrubs. Scrubs bad on that one. Because, I mean, you can't blame Cux. It's a 1v1 situation. It's not really much he could do. But if Scrub was the one that should have denied this play. Because Deevo was carrying the ball. Like, he was on the wall. He gets taken out of the game. I think it's like Scrub's duty. Right here. I don't think he should have took a ball cam off. If he kept the ball cam on, he would know that I didn't go on the wall. Like, because here, he loses vision. Like, he can't see anything. And then he realizes, oh, I'm not on the wall. So he just does a desperation backflip. And it leaves me in a one-on-one. And it's unfortunate for Cox. So I would say that's mostly Scrub's fault for taking ball cam off. Maybe he didn't mean to. Maybe he panicked. I don't know. So yeah, that's why that happened, I think. If you guys... If I missed something here, you guys can let me know. And I'll have a look at it again. Alright, next goal. Well, it's a blue goal, so let's follow someone from blue. Doomsee. Right, I pass it down to Marky. Marky does a flickeroo. Right, so it was kind of just me and Marky making this play. How does it start? It starts from me. So they're kind of like bumping each other. It's kind of awkward. Ball comes in the air. I pass it down to Marky. Marky slows it down a bit. Good touch on the wall. Fakes the dribble. Has a flick in there. Really good pass middle here as well. Scrub kind of beans it a little. Let's see if it was obvious for Scrub that Marky was going to flick it. I don't know. I personally would have went on the wall if I was Scrub here. Because either Marky's going to boom it or flick it, I think. I don't think it hurts to be on the wall right there. And then I'm just kind of staying close to Marky to pick up the scraps. He passes it middle. That's kind of an easy shot. Cook's left alone again. Right, so let's have a look from their perspective. What could have they done differently? What was Deevo doing this whole time? Oh, see, he was the one kind of trying to stop Marky. That wasn't Deevo's bad or anything. Like, he kind of had to try and stop the play. There's not much he could have done. It was a valiant attempt. Let's have a look at Scrub. See, he kind of gets caught in an awkward. He's like half on the wall, half not on the wall, half turning, kind of just in the middle of doing nothing. Gets beat to the ball and Cooks is left on as well. I wonder if Cooks could have stayed at the front post. Like, this was like 95% a goal when Cooks did this and reversed into the goal. As you can see, like, when the ball gets passed, look how much space I have. I have 95% of the goal to shoot from. And I mean, it's Cox. He does have a chance to save it, but this time he didn't. I don't know. I feel like maybe if Cox didn't reverse into goal and Scrub didn't kind of get caught in an awkward spot, this could have been prevented. That was just one of those really awkward plays. And the Marky is just kind of beaning everyone. Like, see, they're all bunched up as well. Wait, let me check something. What is Scrub doing here? Right, in an ideal situation where, like, the best possible scenario here would be, so here, instead of Deevo going straight for that boost, or in that corner, Where is he? Right, Deevo rotates back post, so he comes here behind Cucks and lets Scrub challenge. Or even here, when Deevo's like edging towards goal, if he just goes back to back post and like gets to the back, that would be optimal. But for that to happen, Scrub would have to turn here or get the boost quickly and turn and challenge, because we can't one of them has to challenge Marky here. Look how dangerous the situation is from Marky's point of view. Like, someone has to challenge him here. And ideal situation, Deevo rotates to back post, they have Cucks on front post, and Scrub challenges. That would be the optimal situation to prevent a goal there. But that didn't happen. Deevo does an impossible challenge, Scrub gets caught, and Cucks has no chance. So that's why that goal happened, I think. Right, I think there was orange goal this time. Yeah, it is. So let's have a look at an orange player. Let's go on Scrub. A classic Scrub kickoff winning. Oh, actually, was that Marky? Oh, it was Marky. Never mind, he never won the kickoff. That's Marky's standard kickoff. I'll show you in a sec. Marky does this every single kickoff and wins his team possession every single time. Touches the ball, lets them go through it, and takes it back, right? I've played with Marky before, and this is actually a strat. It's not a bad kickoff, that's what he does, and wins his possession, wins his team possession every single time. If anyone's ever looked at a Flipside replay, they'll notice that Marky does this every single kickoff. And his teammate will be waiting back right every single time, and they'll have possession straight from the get-go. And personally, I have no idea how to counter it, because I have no idea. No matter what I do, the ball always seems to go in the back right, so yeah. Just something to look out for. Alrighty, alright, let's look at this from Cucks. It's a boomer. Kind of want to check something here. I think this was maybe my fault. Could be. Yeah, that's really poor from me. I get the weakest touch ever, pass it straight to Cucks. But this should be a really big clear. This should either go to the opposite side of the pitch, up one of the walls, or just boomed to their backboard. Instead I get a really weak touch, and Cucks is waiting, as always. Has a shot on goal. Doomsee has a really poor clear here as well. I love this camera setting bug as well, it's great. I'm like inside Doomsee's head. So here, okay, Doomsee has a lot of time here actually. Can I yeah, let's see if we can give this a better view. So Doomsee has a lot of time here. Like here, he could jump early and just put the Batmobile through the ball and put it to the back corner. But he waits too long. The ball just ends up coming a little too fast for him. And he waits too long to hit it, and it goes way to the side. If he does this, this either needs to go like where I'm looking, like straight ahead, up here. On the backboard, where none of them can touch it. Or if he does overhit it, like to the side, it needs to hit the corner. To like get further down the field as possible. As you can see, it'll hit the curve and come straight back to middle. Can I see, Marky tries to save it as well. Marky's like, yeah, this is really bad. Tries to help Doomsee out a bit. Really good try. Super close on that. That's just Marky trying to bail him out. He had to do this. People in Twitch chat will be like, oh wow, nice whiff, Marky, and blame Marky for this, but this is why, like, some whiffs happen in tournaments, and people are like, what's happening? But there's, like, sometimes you just have to try, and that's why some people will whiff. Like, someone lower ranked could look at this replay and go, oh wow, Marky whiffed it, and they got a goal, that's Marky's fault. But for me, it's just a poor clear from Doomsee. A really bad clear from Doomsee. It gets unfortunate with the placement on the wall as well. Like, if this hits any other part of the wall and goes down the field, it's not a goal. And this is one point I want to point out as well. If you're self-analyzing yourself, I don't think that made sense, but I tried. If you're analyzing your own replays, and you come to this goal, and you say that this is your teammate's fault, that's not going to help you at all. If I was analyzing this replay, this is my fault, 100%. Because of here, I have a really bad touch and I give them possession. This is my fault 100% if I'm self-analyzing. But if I'm doing an overview, like, I mean, this is my fault, but it's also Doomsee's fault a bit. More so him than me, I guess. But if you're self-analyzing, you need to look. If you're involved in any play and you do something not perfect, it should be your fault. That's how you should look at it. You shouldn't look at this and be like, oh, that's one of their fault, it's fine, I did nothing wrong. You need to self-analyze, like, if you're involved in the play, even just a tiny bit. Even just, like, a slight whiff, like, 10 seconds before the play, or an under hit or an over hit 5 seconds before the play, anything like that. Like, you need to contribute to your analysis. So that's something to look out for as well. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, let's go. Right, blue team goal. Let's have a look at Marky. Oh, that was close. He almost beamed me. Great pass. Right, so if I think what happened is right. Right, let's go if I can. Wait. Let's see what happened before. Right here, Doomsee challenges and he beans it. And from this point... Right, well, look at my perspective first. Look at this from my perspective. This is a 1v3. This is terrifying. I have Deevo, Scrubkiller, and Cox in front of me in a 1v3. As you can see, my two teammates are completely out of the game. But what they didn't expect is me to challenge this. They were thinking, oh, 1v3, let's go. But I rushed this. I think this was good of me to rush. Because Deevo was mid-air. And I remember this as I was playing. I was like, Deevo is mid-air. I know, like, I seen Doomsee miss, and I'm like, this is 1v3, I have to try. Deevo is so close to getting that over me, but I get the dunk. None of their team expects this. Let's see if we can look at it from one of their point of views. Scrub sees it as well, he's third man. He sees Doomsee being it, and he sees 1v3. Starts pushing up. Well, he ends up getting bumped as well, that's unfortunate. Does he see this play develop as well? Let's have a look. Yeah, he does. Cox sees this play develop as well, and he pushes up on his left for waiting for a pass or just whatever. That was an extremely risky challenge by me, but it worked out. Then we end up on 1v3. Well, 1v3 ourselves, I think, because Scrub gets kicked. Kicked? He gets bumped. Yeah, Cox is like barely back. And I end up bumping him as well, so it's a 3v0 at this point. Like, I see Marky here as well. If you see from my point of view, I have ball come on, so I know what's happening. I see Marky. He's got the free shot of his life, but I do see Cooks coming back. So I swerve towards him, block it, and I stay with the play as well. Obviously, I don't expect Marky to miss that ever, but I stayed with the play just in case, and I was there to pick it up. So for this play, I wouldn't blame anyone. I think it was just a really, really good challenge from me. Look here, they all just move up tiny, tiny little bits. And they get unfortunate with Scrub getting bumped. Because if Scrub doesn't get bumped here, this isn't a goal. Because I can only bump one person. And Mark ended up missing, so... yeah, it was just an unfortunate play from their side. Good challenge by me, and they just kind of got carried away with a 1v3. There's not really much more to say about that, I don't think. So yeah, this is how this game ended up. We ended up winning 3-2. I'll show you the last 6 seconds, I guess. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this sort of overall analysis, let me know, because I have like a few of these replays. If you would prefer me to analyze, say, Cux's point of view, Deevo's point of view, I can do that, or even myself, to see like how I fare against these guys. So if you'd rather have a point of view in one of these demos, let me know. But if you're enjoying the overview, then let me know that too, because like I said, I have 6 of these replays. Well, 5 more after this one. Nice title. Nice title. So I have 5 more of these to do. I can do everyone's point of view if you'd want that, or I can do a couple of point of views and then just overviews for the rest too. So let me know what you guys want. And if you guys have any tips for my analysis or anything I should focus on, then let me know that too. So yeah, just give me a comment and let you know what I think. Well, what you think, not what I think. And I will try to improve my analysis a little bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like, comment, do all that good stuff. Check out my links in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.